everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bonnie and this is Happy Space Creates. If you are new here, thank you for joining me today. If you're a current subscriber, hello, welcome back. So today I'm going to be filming with you a what I got for my birthday video. Now, if you have been following me, you will know that a few weeks ago it was my birthday and I made the most beautiful dress to wear, which was part of the Frugal Frocks challenge. So if you haven't seen that video, do go and check that out after you've watched this one. So I thought I would share with you what I got gifted for my birthday. These are all sewing related items as well. They're not just socks that I got. I thought that would be a bit boring, so I'm only going to show you the sewing related gifts. So I will try to link all of these items in the description box down below as much as possible. As I said, they are gifts, so I'm not necessarily 100% sure where they were all purchased and how much that was paid for them. It's not really appropriate to ask, but where I can find that information out, I will link it down below for you. And just to confirm that all of these items were gifted to me by my friends and family and loved ones and are in no way sponsored at all. So the first item that I got from my lovely boyfriend was these custom made sewing labels. So these are, I don't know if I'm going to hold them up so that you can see them. It's got my name on. So these are actually from Etsy. And they were, I think you can't really see, but it says my name basically. And it's in this most gorgeous like gold ink. So I've got about 1 meter of this ribbon just so I can sew some labels into the back of my me-made clothes to make it feel like it's designer. So yeah, these are from Etsy. I will try and post a link down below. And they were from Russia, so they actually took a while to turn up. So I got these after my birthday by like 2 days. So yeah, I will advise if you do order them, allow plenty of time. These were actually not that expensive. We had been looking for these on Etsy. There was loads of people selling them, but they all seemed to be coming from abroad. I don't know why there wasn't a UK seller for these. But yeah, all of them were coming from like Russia or Poland or Latvia or somewhere like that, so do allow plenty of time for them to come in the post. They had loads of different ones you could choose from, like gold, silver, pink, really like custom things, and they had loads of different fonts to choose from as well, so I was really pleased with those ones. So I can't wait to get some of my me-mades out and sew them into some of my older projects. I'm probably just going to save them for my like going out tops or my dresses. I'm probably not going to sew them into the more basic things that I've made just because I don't want to waste them. But yeah, I'll probably sew them into some of my dresses that I've made previously. So the next item that I got for my birthday, again from my boyfriend, was these sewing pages. So this was just a PDF download. Again, they're from Etsy and I will list them down below. They actually came in like different size formats. So we decided to print off the A4 size. Now, as you can see, it has a dress form at the front here, like front and back. And obviously the idea is for you to sketch out the projects that you're planning to make. And then on the back, you can see that it has your project name and who's it for, the deadline. It's got a fabric swatch space here, any measurements that you want to take, and then just some like room for like notes, and it even has like a little review at the bottom so that you can review what you thought of the pattern on your design that you made as well. So these were really cute. And I saw these online and I sent the link in an email and I was like, these are really fun. So yeah, I'm so pleased that I got those, and bless him, he actually printed me off quite a few and put them in this gorgeous folder so that I can sketch things when I think of it, and then when I'm looking for inspiration I can go through this book and decide, you know, what I'm planning to make. So that was a really good gift, and I'm really excited to sit down maybe on days where I just haven't really got the energy to do any sewing, but you know, all your creative juices are flowing, so you want to sort of start planning an outfit. So that is a really great gift and I can't wait to start using that one. So the next gift that I got was actually a PDF sewing pattern. I got it from my dad, who lovingly sent it over to me in an email. Again, it's from Etsy, and it is the Rose Cafe Bustier dress by Daria Patterns. Everyone has been sewing this and I really wanted it. It's the ultimate night out dress. So he lovingly purchased it and sent it to me. He actually gave it to me a few days before my birthday because he didn't realise that it was sort of like an instant download. So it just landed in my inbox one day. So that was a good surprise. But I'm very grateful for that pattern as well. So thank you, Dad. The next item that I got was from my lovely friend Daisy, one of my close friends. So I don't know if she watches my videos, but maybe she does. But she got me the New Look 6493. So her and her boyfriend Lewis were looking online to see what kind of patterns I would like. This one is actually from Amazon. And as you can see, it's a really versatile pattern, and that's why she said she got it for me. Because we work out in the mornings over FaceTime. So this little View A here would make the most perfect little sports bra for the summer. And then also we've got two different variants of, we've got one sort of long, actually maybe a 3/4 length jumpsuit there, and then a long floaty dress with a split up the middle. Then you've also got a short summer dress and then a short play suit as well. So you get so many different variants in this pattern. So it's definitely a good one to have. And I got it from her the other day. We actually went for a barbecue in the sun and she was like, oh, here's your here's your gift. I didn't know it was a sewing pattern. So it was really lovely that my friends obviously get me sewing patterns as well. She got this for me because actually another one of my gifts is that I've always wanted to go to Downton Abbey, Highclere Castle, and it's not too far away from us, but obviously because of the pandemic, everything closed last year for my birthday. So they actually are reopening in June, and my boyfriend booked tickets with her boyfriend, so now we're all going as a little double date to Downton Abbey. And I texted her and said, oh my God, I've just got tickets to Downton Abbey. Chris said you're coming with us. I'm going to wear the prettiest dress. And then she was like, oh, well, here's your other gift so that I can actually make myself a beautiful dress to wear to Downton Abbey. So I'm extremely excited about that one. The other gift that I got was another PDF sewing pattern, so I will insert a picture of what it looks like just here. If you haven't heard of this pattern, where have you been? This is the Q dress by Nina Lee. This is the ultimate summer dress. There's so many different variations of this out there. She actually does a few expansion packs as well. I've just got the basic pattern at the moment, but I definitely will look into getting the expansion packs. But I'm super excited about making this one. Again, it's a really beautiful dress. Everyone's made it in such lovely different fabrics. I've actually got a wedding to go to later on in the year, and I thought this would be a great pattern to make for that. So lastly, the final sewing related gift that I got was this How to Design Your Own Dress Patterns book by Adele P. Margolis. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This was from Amazon. Again, my lovely boyfriend got me this one. It's actually a book on how to alter and design your own patterns. So I don't know if you can see, let me find you a page where there's lots of illustrations. There you go. So you can see that it's quite a comprehensive book. It has like all different like sections. It literally starts from your basic block bodice, and then it moves all the way down to how to alter the different necklines, sleeves, skirts. It's very comprehensive, and actually when I unwrapped this I was surprised by the size because it's actually quite a small book in size. Most of the sewing books that I have are huge, but it's quite thick. And it has got small font, but it's still very readable. And considering there's quite a few pictures in there, you do get a lot of information. I haven't had a chance to play too much with this yet, but I'm really excited to have a little go. I've really been keen on not necessarily designing my own patterns, but definitely working away from the design patterns that I buy. I'd like to be able to have less patterns and know how to adjust the details where I need to. So I can't wait to make a big cup of coffee and sit down and read this. This is definitely a more practical book, so it is good to have it near your sewing machine so that you can flick through it. That's why I was so impressed by the shorter, smaller size, because it's not going to take up too much room on your desk. so that you can just pick it out and flick through to the right section. So that is everything that I got for my birthday this year that was sewing related. I was very fortunate and got loads of other gifts as well, spoilt rotten, but those were the sewing related gifts that I got this year. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video. If you do have any of those sewing patterns or any of those books at home, do let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to see how you've got along with them and to see your versions of those patterns. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you have liked this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. But I'm going to see you again really soon. Bye!